soft, fluffy sponge, silky cream filling. Today I'm showing you how to make the perfect Swiss roll, light, airy, and easier than you think. Here's what you will need. I have the full measurement in the description below. You need egg yolk, egg white, sugar, cake flour, salt, heavy whipping cream, and powdered sugar. Start by separating 4 eggs whites in one bowl, yolks in another. Beat the yolks with half the sugar until pale and thick. Now you need to sift the flour and salt into the yolk and gently combine. In a clean bowl, I whip the egg whites until they are medium peak, and then add the rest of the sugar and beat until stiff peak. I'm gonna add the whites to the yolk and the cake flour and slowly mix them gently. And we just want to make sure we keep the cake airy. We don't want the fluff to go away. As you see, we go very gently. I'm gonna make my pan ready. I'll spray it a little bit, and then I am going to add my batter to the pan and flatten all the way, all around. Make sure you get the corners. I use my spatula to do this. You can use anything that is easier for you. Just make sure you get all the corners and the layers are even. I will set the oven to 350 and put this in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. It really depends on to your oven temperature, but I left it for 8 minutes and it was cooked perfectly. Once the cake is baked, you're going to remove it from the oven, and I trim the sides so they are in a perfect rectangle shape. I use the towel, I spread it some powdered sugar. You can use a parchment paper as well. And then I flipped over my, my cake on top of the powdered sugar and started rolling it. You want to make sure you roll the cake gently with the parchment paper or the towel while it's warm, because this helps it hold shape without any cracking. I let the cake to cool down for about 20 to 30 minutes. While waiting, I made my whipped cream. I added my heavy whipped cream and also added some powdered sugar. It really depends how sweet you want it to be. So I would say add like a 200 milliliter of the whipped cream and maybe 2-3 tablespoons of the powdered sugar. Taste it a little bit, and then if you want it more sweet, you can add more. So I unrolled the sponge and then spreaded the whipped cream evenly, then roll it back tightly. I personally here added more than I should have, the whipped cream. not less, so when you roll it you get more of the swirl. To decorate this with some crushed pistachio, which actually is a perfect mix for this Swiss roll. But you can decorate it with anything that you like. You could do powdered cocoa powder. You could do any other nuts that you like. You could do any jam that you like. So it's really up to you. Whatever you like, you can add it on top. But to make it easier for the crushed pistachio to stick to the roll, I covered the roll, the outside of the roll, with some whipped cream, and then spread the pistachio on top. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy, no fuss baking videos every week. Thank you.